What's going on, assassins? It's that time of the year again where we do the quest for Assassin's Creed Origins, a gift from the gods. It's still working in 2025. I'm going to show you guys where to go, how to acquire it, what you've got to do, and what your rewards are for completing. So we begin. I did a new game plus, and here is where you start off, obviously, in Siwa. And then you have to go over here to the Saqqara Gnome. That's where the quest is. You'll see it. It's a green and white kind of diamond. And a lot of people, for some reason, they keep missing that. I don't know why. They just can't find it on the map. But that's what you're looking for. And as you can see, I did it. I'm on a different account.
Whoa.
And, you know, it's there. So I'm going to go up this mountain here. And this is where the quest actually begins. You have to get up here, you touch this, and all of a sudden, what's that? Something crashed. And of course, being in ancient Egypt, no one knew what the heck that was. He thought a star fell, and he's trying to figure out what it is. And this actually opens up a lot of fun, because this was a quest that basically was coinciding with what was going on with Final Fantasy 15 at the time. They did a lot of collaborations with Square Enix, Assassin's Creed, and Final Fantasy, the series. Both series did a lot of crossovers. If you played Final Fantasy 13 too, the male character, I can't remember his name, but he could actually dress up like Ezio from Revelations. Anyway, more on that later. You find this rock here, it actually shakes that wall that's over there. It opens that up. So you're going to slide over here, you go inside, and you see this pretty wild little diorama that shows something weird. It's a compass, basically. And it has, obviously, the X and the V standing for 15. Final Fantasy 15 was out at this time. And we're going to come up here, go back out, and we're going to go investigate this area right next to it. And this has the pillars there. And this is what you want to see. Now, a lot of you don't know how to open this up. You keep having problems. This is all I do to open this up. I stand here and then I rest. I do the day to night, and it'll be nighttime. It still will not open. It has to be during the day. At least in my experience, it's always been during the day. So I'll rest again, turn night to day, and then you should see the pillars open up. There we go. They're sliding open. So you'll notice that this one over here has a crystal, and it has 5 markings, 5 lines, kind of like a tally. Then the one over here has 3, and the one over here has only 1. So what you need to do is hit all of these in order. You don't have to hit them all. You could just hit that one that I just hit 3 times in a row, and that's it. But what you need to do is make 15 the number. So I just hit the 5, the 3, I hit the 1 twice, so that's 10. So another hit should make it 15. But I missed. So the thing goes up, and that's it. Nothing happens. So now this is where a couple of people get stuck. A couple of people see this, and they wonder what's going on. By the way, I'm just climbing this so that you could see way before this quest even appeared. A bunch of us saw that there, and we thought it was just an Easter egg for Final Fantasy. We didn't know there was going to actually be a quest. But that's for another time. Anyway, we're coming out here, and we're going to go back to where that rock was. Now, because I messed this up, when I come over here to explore, there's nothing. Nothing opens up. And a couple of you have commented that you don't get it to open up. So if you see that it doesn't open up at all, that whole section is still closed off, come back over here to the compass. And what you want to do is night and day again. Okay? We're going to turn it to night. And then obviously nothing is going to happen. So after that, we're going to turn it to day, so that way those pillars open up once again. That's the whole point. We want them to open up. Now this time, I'm just going to hit the one crystal that has the 5 3 times in a row. Okay? That way, there's no question that I got 15. So here we go. There's 1, 2, 3. Boom. Now you see this light up. As soon as you see that, you know you did it correctly. And then it'll instruct you to go and check out what's going on. Okay?
Shining up to the
so
gods.
Here we go. We're going to go back. Now it actually gives us the markers. It actually tells us that we have to go over there. And we're going to go over there. So you'll see, there we go. Everything is reacting. Everything's looking kind of cool. And now this is open here. And if you remember going and fighting Set, the giant snake,
you doorkeepers who guard
these are the words that he actually speaks.
Who swallow souls and who gulp down the corpses of the dead. What a journey I have made. The things I have seen. I am but one of you.
At this point, all you have to do is interact with that. There's no boss battle or anything. It's a really tame quest, honestly. The quest in Final Fantasy 15 was a lot harder. You dressed up like an assassin and you did all these assassin-y things. But this is one of the boss characters with the big bad from Final Fantasy 15. And he's released, so I don't know how he got to Earth, but he got to ancient Egypt somehow. And here is the Bahamut, or Odin, shooting a bunch of freaking swords at him and just owning him, taking him right back. Which is kind of wild. So if you think about it, Final Fantasy 15 takes place in our ancient past. They'll leave behind this sword and this shield, which are just really commonplace Final Fantasy items. They're not as good as other items that you'll find, and if you find them, they will be like your level, whatever level you're at. So here you are, you have the sword, you have the shield. They're going to be your level. Now, you can continuously do this quest, you know, every time you New Game Plus. As you can see, I've got 2 of these, and I most likely have 2 of the shields. So that's going to be like a staple. Every time you do this, you'll continuously get those items. You won't be able to sell them, but you'll constantly get them. Now, there's nothing else to do here. You could just go outside. Besides getting those 2, you will also get a mount that is called Que, and it's basically a camel dressed to look like a chocobo. And I'll show you where it is. When you first do the quest, immediately they, you know, dress the chocobo or the camel up. In this scenario, I think I have to actually put it on, and I'll put it on. But anyway, it is a cool quest. I don't know why some people don't see it, why some people can't find it when they go to play, but it's definitely here. And, you know, it's continuing. This is 2025, and I'm still going. Anyway, that's all there is for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching, and until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one.
Yah yee!